Live from Los Angeles here on this Sunday morning, breaking box office coast to coast, as we always are first to get you the weekend numbers and discuss what happened at the movie theaters over the weekend. And you probably guessed by now the winner of the weekend is Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour. Saw it last night. I was super entertained by the film. We'll discuss that more tonight on the Sunday Night Spectacular. But I do want to talk about the gamesmanship being played right now by AMC. They are distributing the film, and they know the importance of this number. Let me explain what's happening. Right now, you're looking at a number that is between 95 and 97 million. That is what they are estimating for the weekend. Now, typically the studios, they release the number, right, and it's very specific. It's 14.5. It's 26.7. It's 50.5. Well, in this case, they're going to leave it open here for the Sunday because, as you know, they estimate the Sundays when they put that number together. Why have they not dialed in on a number? Because what sits right in the middle of those two numbers? Joker, $96.2 million debut. That is the biggest October debut ever. As such, AMC, again, distributing this film, they want that record. So what they did, even if they know that this film is not going to get there, it's 95 million. You know it's not going to get there. 94. Let's say it goes a little under that. Whatever it is, it's not going to get. You don't tell people that, because what happens now is we still discuss today, as we are right now, the fact that this film has a chance to beat Joker for the all-time October record. It needs to get to 96.2 million. And you look here at the trades. You're looking right now at THR. It's exactly what you're getting. You're getting a headline that says, hey, it still has a chance to beat Joker. Now, a lot of people thought it would get over 100 million. There was some discussion that there were pre-sales of over 100 million. Obviously, that didn't happen. One of the things that did not go perfect for this film, and this was a strategy error by AMC, by Taylor Swift, whoever the team was that was putting together this whole thing, they last second added those Thursday preview shows. There's nothing in the calendar for any Thursday shows until Wednesday? And then all of a sudden they go, oh, by the way, we're going to show it to you tomorrow night. If you look at those sales, watch the show from Thursday, you can see there's like 16 people in the Dolby on Thursday because everyone already had their tickets for Friday and Saturday. And truth be told, I saw it last night with a really small crowd, which is cool. It's fine. You know, I'm just going to get a feel of the film. I like her song. Surprisingly, I know some of you probably shocked right now, but I do have a number of her tracks on my workout playlist because they're all pumping and they get me in the mood to get in there and kick it. So here's the thing, though. When you look at the situation with the Swifties, they already had their tickets. So it's asking a lot for them to move off of a Friday when they had a plan to come on Thursday. If they would have had those Thursday night preview sales, I think we're looking at a little bigger number. I'm not saying this gets to like 110 or something. Let's say it gets closer to 100. That builds momentum. But as such, one of the little errors that I saw happening with this film. So real quickly, comments come in and tell me. Otherwise, we're going to get to it tonight. I want to also discuss some other things. But most importantly is the fact that this film is very close to beating Joker. The other thing I want to discuss here this morning is The Exorcist Believer. It's not going to last. It's down 58% weekend to weekend. That cinema score C, that's a bad cinema score. For horror, it's like okay. Because typically horror is going to generate a lower number because you get that down ending, as this film has. That's one of the problems a lot of people have with the film. I think it's one of the reasons the film is very good, is because it does go for the jugular no matter what people are saying. Oh my God, some of those takes. So this film, though, is going to disappear soon from the multiplex. Also want to discuss The Creator at 79 million globally. This film has an $80 million budget. Now, we know roughly you need 2.5 times the budget to make a profit, so around 200 million. This film is way under that. Okay, even if you throw in the streaming sales, whatever they get from that, obviously they'll put it up on Disney Plus because this is a Fox / 20th Century / New Regency film. As I tell you in the emails every time, they're like, New Regency's the creator. We don't have anything to do with this film because it's bombing. So this film's going to lose Disney a lot of money again. So that masterpiece, all the people who called that film a masterpiece, oh my God, that is certainly a take, right? All right, let's do the top 10 box office right now, and we pull up the tab from ComScore, our good friends. They send us the email every Sunday, and they gives us the top 10, and also the internationals coming in later. We'll talk about that later if there's anything that's exciting tonight on the Sunday Night Spectacular. Eras Tour, they have it at 96. So, again, typically we have an exact number. Here it says estimated weekend. It doesn't even have anything in the Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because he's just going to run this. Paul runs ComScore. He's going to go ahead and put that at 96, which is a rating between obviously 95 and 97. And then if it gets 96.2, it beats Joker. If not, this is still a win, guys. This is a win for the Swifties, a win for AMC distributing the film. Because remember this, AMC is getting the money that they get for showing the film plus the distributors. So they're making extra cash on this. So everyone's happy with this debut from the Eras Tour. Believer down 58%, $11 million this weekend. Paw Patrol, $7 million. That film has quietly banked nearly $50 million. Nice number for that film. Saw X is at, let's see what the total is on that, $41 million. That's going to make money for Lionsgate. The creator we mentioned domestically, the film's only at $32.4 million. Worldwide, 79. That's the number you're really looking at, right? The total cash. Haunting in Venice, number 6. The Blind, the faith-based film, number 7. The Nun, 8. Equalizer 3, 9. By the way, Equalizer 9 now has $90.5 million banked. We're getting an Equalizer 6. It's happening. Even though there's no reason to make the film. Oh, yeah, there is. It just made $90 million stateside, let alone all the international cash. This thing's over $200 million, if I'm not mistaken. I got to look at those numbers and have it for you tonight. $200 million. Worldwide, you're getting another one. And Dumb Money, unfortunately, a film that just did not fire. Really release strategy that backfired on Sony on that, and we ended up with a number right now at only at $12.6 million stateside. Okay, we'll discuss more on the situation with the Taylor Swift documentary. Well, actually, the concert movie. Go check it out. If you haven't, I recommend it. Even if you're not a Taylor Swift fan, let me tell you why. Got my reaction video straight out of the AMC 8 last night in the mall. Yes, I went to the mall. I mean, her biggest album, one of them is 1989. So I figured, what did we do in 1989? We went to the mall, and that's what I did. I saw it. I liked it. Go check it out if you get a chance. Even if you watch like an hour and a half of it, just to get a feel for the entertainment level that she provides, and you don't have to pay $1,000 for a seat at SoFi Stadium. We'll discuss that. We'll discuss anything else you want to talk about here tonight. More on Killers of the Flower Moon. What's that going to do this week? Huge movie coming in. Can it do the numbers that we just saw with Oppenheimer? Could it happen? We'll discuss tonight on the Sunday Night Spectacular. Until then, live from L.A. Peace. See you tonight at about 8:30